Is it recording? Oh. Hi, I'm Philip Owens. Make this video here so you know a little about me. Hope you get to know me better. First off, this is Camilla. This is my cat. I adopted her. She's about 3 years old. It's the morning time right now where I'm at, so she gets kind of frisky and likes to play, but I've got her for a second here. Put her down. There. As for me, let's see. I go to school and I have a job, full-time job, part-time job, either way. I work in the restaurant business, so I sell wine, I wait on people, a lot of stuff like that. It's fun, but it's time-consuming, and sometimes it can be really stressful. So I guess I handle stress pretty well then. But as far as school goes, let's see, I'm a senior this year, so hopefully I'll graduate by Christmas. Maybe go to grad school. Not sure. I really want to, but we'll see. European history major. I like Russian studies, early communist studies, very early into that period actually, before Stalin came in. Yeah, don't like him so much. But as far as like politics, I don't know. Kind of pay attention to some of it. But here. Some stuff that's important to me is going to be like my book collection. Sorry, it's kind of messy in my apartment right now. I've been really busy, but you can see some of my books here, so. You see? And then I have more too, but that's all I could find well, all I have room for at the moment anyways. And then let's see, some of my favorite books be like this one. It's called The Dialectic of Sex by it's not about sex, it's about females, feminist studies pretty much. And I like this book because it's the only book I've ever read that I picked it up and I was like, wow, this person really said that, because she makes a statement on there like females can never be equal with men unless they can no longer have babies, which I was like, wow, because if they no longer have babies, then we would no longer be able to reproduce anything, and we just all die out or have to face on cloning, right? So that's one of my favorite books because it was pretty out there. Another book I'm reading right now in my spare time is called Green Witchcraft. It's not about witchcraft, it's more like studying nature religions or something like that. It brings out a lot of old historical stuff with some interesting like herbal medicines, which are pretty interesting, and they get into kind of like folklore, kind of old history stuff basically. Let's see, as far as religion goes, I tolerate all religions. I believe in a God. I don't really follow any specific region or religion, I mean. My favorite stories are probably in the Hindu texts, like the Mahabharata. I find that one really interesting, with their like flying cities and their chariots, and they kind of like have like lightning, kind of like Zeus, and yeah, that's pretty interesting. It's more of a moral story though, like the battle starts, but then they don't really have a battle, and they kind of sit down and meditate, and then he gets all these, wisdom, and then the story's like over, and he tells you of how everything's like one thing, and yeah, it's a really good story. But it's like really, really long. Let's see. I'm trying to think of another one. Here we go. This is The Unfinished Tales from J.R. Tolkien. Lord of the Rings. It's sci-fi. I don't know if you watched that or if you know of that. It was like The Hobbit, goblins, trolls, dragons, elves, men, dwarves, all those little science fiction things. Don't really get into a whole lot of it, but this one is pretty good actually. Picks up on that stuff that if you do the main stuff like Two Towers, Return of the King, you don't really get. this goes into like the 3,000 years before that and the 3,000 years before that. So it's like 6,000 years worth of cities and information, which is pretty fantastic. And I'll show you my apartment, but yeah, this is my apartment. It's a studio, so it's not like huge, but it's not bad. See, like there's my window, another desk. That's my bed. Yeah, it's a mess. Yeah. I have a closet and a kitchen. I have a bathroom, full-size bathroom, which is nice. And my closet's full-size closet too, because I like to keep my clothes really organized. Oh, and I did just get this. This is a Kindle. It's an e-book reader. So like on my shelf I showed you, I got all those books, but I don't have room for them. So I put them on here, and I have like 25 books, and it saves me room, and I just pull them up wherever. And then like on the computer, I can bring it up on the computer, and I can, highlight, copy and paste. And like if I copy and paste it on a paper, because if you like to write, I like to write. I write all the time, and you have to cite your sources. It automatically cites it for you, which they don't tell you that when you actually buy these things, but it does. It automatically cites it, and then you can just keep it there, put it on another page, and it saves you. It's a pretty good time. But yep. I also wear glasses. See, I have glasses because I'm not blind, but not too far off. Be there someday, probably. I think that's probably good for now. If you have any questions or anything, just let me know. And yeah. Well, I hope this helps you get to know me better, and have a good day.